I spent the first half of my career in advertising asking myself a little too often whether convincing mothers about the merits of a particular laundry product was really what I wanted to be doing. So when the opportunity to work with Rare came up, I jumped at the chance. The fact that it's focused on behavior-centered solutions to environmental problems was really just the inspiration that I needed. Our challenge was overfishing in small-scale fisheries, which is really interesting because for decades, fisheries management was really just about science, policy, and enforcement, and the experts weren't really thinking about how these intersect with the needs, the beliefs, and the motivations of communities. We launched a program called Fish Forever, where we spent as much time thinking about which coral reefs or mangroves need to be protected as about which social signals can tell a fisher who's thinking about giving up destructive fishing that others in his village are also thinking the same way and are now more likely to follow the rules as well. We worked through questions like what does it take for a mayor to make necessary but sometimes unpopular decisions? Or can we convince traders to share their records so that we have more information about fish being taken out of the water? Or if wives of fishers can actually save enough money, will they influence their husbands to stop fishing illegally? We've now managed to convince more than 75 municipalities in the Philippines that this approach works. We're seeing fish abundance increase, fishers actually guarding their own marine reserves, and local governments working with scientists and communities to manage the resources better. Now we have national government agencies asking us to help train their staff and share our approaches. It's a big task. There are more than 900 coastal towns in our country, and almost 2 million people depend on small-scale fisheries. And as people feel increasingly powerless against global crises like COVID and climate change, it's even more important that we can inspire communities to conserve and protect what's important to them so that our oceans will have enough to meet our needs for years to come. That is definitely something I want to keep working on.